Hey, welcome back to the Jazz and Joe Show. Happy Monday. I hope you all are having a wonderful and bright and yellow sunny Monday. So anyways, I wanted to first start off by saying that you all should read this book, Principles by Ray Dalio. It's a little lengthy, but it is definitely helping me, and it's showing me like flaws that I didn't know I had, or maybe flaws that I just didn't think about as often. And with that being said, one of my major takeaways from this book is about being radically open-minded, and I think a lot of people lack that, including myself. And I'm starting to catch myself all the time when I'm not being open-minded. But in the book, there's even like, it's a couple pages that show, when someone is closed-minded and when someone is open-minded. And I just wanted to point out one of the examples that he gave. And he says that someone is closed-minded when they can't hold two conflicting thoughts in their minds, like two conflicting ideas, because it might sway their view or opinion on something. And so open-minded people, they are able to have those two conflicting ideas and still juggle back and forth between the two to see which one is actually true and right. And I definitely have trouble with that a lot, but I'm aware of that now, so I can catch myself. So maybe if you guys read the book or just watch this video and get this takeaway, then you're able to become a little bit more open-minded, or I don't know, watch some videos that he did on interviews about the book by Ray Dalio. It's called Principles, so look it up.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, I'm a real bottom line type person at the end of the day. Like, if you have no other type of motivation to be open-minded, just realize that your open-mindedness or lack thereof will affect your income. It will affect your net worth. And I see a lot of people, and it's a correlation between this. There's a lot of people who are very, very close-minded, and they are poor because of it. And honestly, I'm no better than anybody else. I was the exact same way. And like she said, I am moving forward in order to fix that. And I've honestly come a long way. She's come a long way as well. So guys, like, honestly, like, if you want to be successful, you have to keep an open mind. Like, I feel like, honestly, I have the best, coaches, mentors, education, community, network, all of that. But at the same time, I'm always looking to expand on that. I'm always looking for more education.
You're shaking the video a little bit.
I'm always, sorry about that. I'm always looking for more education, more mentors, people to take me to a higher level. And you cannot seek that out unless you do have a open mind. And honestly, I could even give you an example, like, just to drop a couple names. I have a mentor named Cliff, one named, Daniel Kwok, shout out. Ed Kurtz, Randy Pertler. All of those guys have different ways of going about business sometimes. And all of them are my mentors, so I have to take into consideration how they all do business and pick and choose which ones work for my particular situation. And that, having an open mind helps with that so much, because there's so many conflicting thoughts. Like, one guy does a lot of fix and flips, while another guy would never ever touch a fix and flip. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you as a human being, it's your job to not just cast one off as being right or wrong, but to listen to both and figure out which ones work in which situations and why.
But don't get this confused as, if you're hanging out with negative family, friends, associates, or whatever, because the people that you surround yourself with, they will influence you some way. So, you know, don't get it twisted. Don't hang around negativity.
Yeah. Honestly, I love my family to death. I would die for anybody else in my family. But at the end of the day, if you are negative, I will cut you off so quickly. And it's because I love you. I have to do that. If you love someone, it is your job to cut them off if they're negative. Because if you're both negative, how can you help them? Somebody needs to be positive. Somebody needs to reach down and help somebody up. And you cannot do that if you only hang around negative individuals, so that's all you can speak about. So that kind of flows into another topic for another week, which is staying positive. So guys, just, you know, hang in there. If any of you are curious about getting into real estate, let us know, because
be open-minded.
Yeah, because we're looking to, like, you know, I want some competition, you know, honestly. Like, I want somebody to say, hey, I made more money than you this month, or I did a deal, did you do a deal? And it's like, you know, come with it, you know, be open-minded. Thank you.
All right, thanks for watching. See you next week.
See ya.